Hey everybody, Mark here, General Manager at the Mahoning Drive-In Theater in Lehighton, Pennsylvania, here to tell you about what is playing this week at the Mahoning Drive-In, October 13, 14, and 15, 2023. I say the year in case you, like me, generally don't know what year it is. We have HALLOWEEN-A-THON. That's right, Exhumed Films has partnered with the Mahoning Theater once again to bring you a cinematic horror heaven on earth with the first 7 of the Michael Myers Halloween films. We have on night 1, Friday. Okay, Friday's sold out. Maximum capacity, maximum per person capacity. We're not selling any more tickets for Friday. If you don't already have a ticket for Friday, we're not selling them at the gate. We're not selling them at the door. I'm sorry, it's going to be painful to hear this, but I'm going to tell you anyway. For those of you who already have tickets, here's what you're going to get. On Friday night, the 13th of October, we have the original 1978 Halloween starring Jamie Lee Curtis, directed by John Carpenter, the one that started it all. The night he came home, he comes home to the Mahoning Drive-In Theater on 35mm, as all of these films will be, followed by 1981's Halloween 2, more of the night he came home, a continuation of the original Halloween, followed by Halloween 3. Love Michael Myers? Too bad he's not in this one. Halloween 3, Season of the Witch. The whole idea with Season of the Witch was that they weren't going to do any more of the Michael Myers movies. They thought that that story had been told, and they were going to do an annual anthology of Halloween films, or an annual, every year it would be under the banner of Halloween, but it would be just a new horror movie from Universal. They tried it with the Masks and the Tom Atkins and the Silver Shamrock and the Stacey Nelkin, and it tanked hard in its day, but now it is rather quite beloved by people who are over the fact that Michael Myers isn't in the film. That's Friday. As I said, it's sold out. I'm sorry. Please enjoy it for those of you who have tickets. On Saturday night, we continue the saga with what is now known as the Thorn Trilogy of Halloween films. 1988, 10 years after the original Halloween, Michael Myers is back in Haddonfield, and he's got more pointy instruments. And his young, maybe relative, portrayed by Danielle Harris, is along for the terrifying ride. That's Halloween 4, the return of Michael Myers. Then we follow that with Halloween 5. Then we follow that with Halloween 6, which is the producer's cut. A lot of people had issues with Halloween 6. They loved it, they didn't love it, but there was this fabled producer's cut that was, in the minds of a lot of people, better. And we somehow, through Exhumed, they have managed to acquire a 35mm print of that producer's cut of Halloween 6. So Halloween 4, 5, and 6 on Saturday. Still plenty of tickets left for that. On Sunday, a single feature, we have Halloween H2O 20 years later. 20 years after he came home, he comes back again. And this was the first sequel, this first Halloween Michael Myers movie where they said, remember all those other sequels we made after the original? Yeah, forget those. This is the second movie. That was done again more recently again, but this is Jamie Lee Curtis as Laurie Strode. She now teaches at a boarding school somewhere far, far away in California, far from the Haddonfield, Illinois. And wouldn't you know it, Michael Myers shows up again, and he still has some unfinished business. Now, I originally saw H2O at a preview screening in New York City with Jamie Lee Curtis in attendance. I was working in the city at that time. I fell butt backwards into this screening, and I've always had a soft spot for it. I've always enjoyed H2O. Some people like it, some people don't. Find out for yourself when it shows this coming Sunday at the Mahoning Drive-In Theater. Now, this is an Exhumed show, so you know to expect for an Exhumed show. A lot of really cool trailers, a lot of really cool raffles. The Mahoning will be having very cool raffles as well. Themed food items, live themed DJ sets. It's a party. It's a Halloween party we're throwing this Friday the 13th, 14th, and 15th. And again, unfortunately, Friday the 13th is sold out. So let's just say on 14th and 15th of October, we are going to be showing a heck of a good Halloween party. I'm getting tongue-tied. I'm so excited. I can't wait. Hope to see you at the Mahoning Drive-In Theater. Tickets available at the gate and online, not for Friday, but for Saturday and Sunday. See you there.